Hi children, how are you? This is a continuation of the unit electricity. Okay. In the previous class, we discussed about the resistors and the different types of resistors. Here we can discussing the rheostat. What is a rheostat? A rheostat is a variable resistor which is used to control the current flowing in a circuit. There are two types of rheostats are the rotary rheostats and linear rheostats. Buzzers. A buzzer is an electrical device in which one part vibrates strongly when an electric current passes through it. The vibrations produce the sound. Example, calling bell. Next is switches, fuses and circuit breakers. What is switch? A switch is a device used to open and close electrical paths, thereby either stopping the current flow or allowing the current to flow in an electrical circuit or through an electrical component. There are two types of protection devices used in the electronics industry, that are fuses and the circuit breakers. These two types of devices are different, but the principle of their operation is the same and they produce the same result. And then what is a fuse? A fuse is the simplest and least expensive circuit protection device available. A fuse is a metallic component which is placed within an electrical circuit to monitor the current that passes through the circuit. Look here in the slide, we can see the symbol of the fuse. The function of the circuit breakers is the same as the fuse. There are two different kinds of circuit breakers, thermal and magnetic. Look here the schematic symbol of the circuit breaker. Children, we should always switch off a circuit before replacing a fuse. Why? The purpose of the fuse is to protect the wiring and the equipment. So what is the use of the fuse? It protects the wiring and the equipments. If the fuse was not there and something went wrong, then the wire themselves would get hot and maybe catch fire. In a plug, the fuse is in the glass tube. Fuses should also be connected in the live wire. You should always switch off before changing a fuse. Amperes. What is an ampere? The rate at which electrons flow through a wire is measured in units called ampere. So what is ampere? The rate at which electrons flow through a wire is measured in units called amperes. The word is shortened to AMP. The symbol is A. 1 ampere is equal to 6 million electrons passing any given point in the wire in a second. This image is to connect an ammeter in a circuit. How it connected? It positive or the red terminal connected to a wire that leads towards the positive terminal of the cell or battery or the power bank. Hi children, this is a series circuit. When an ammeter is to be used to measure the current flowing through a series circuit, the ammeter is placed like this. Look at the picture. A means ammeters. Look here, this is the parallel circuit. When an ammeter is to be used to measure the current flowing through a parallel circuit, such as shown in this picture. Where is the ammeter? See the image A1, A2, A3, A4. These are the ammeters. Here we can understand how we draw an ammeter in a circuit, in a series circuit and in a parallel circuit. In a series circuit, the current is the same at all points in the circuit. But in the parallel circuit, the current is shared between the components. Lamps and current size. The wires connecting the components in a circuit have a low resistance, while the wires and the filaments of lamps have a high resistance. How we know the size of the current? By looking at the brightness of the lamps in the circuit. When a lamp is connected to one cell, the lamp shines with normal brightness. When two lamps is connected with two cells, the lamp shines more brightly. When a 3 lamp is connected with one cell, the lamp shines less brightly. One question for you. What is the difference between these two diagrams? In the first diagram, the positive terminal is connected to the negative terminal, and the second picture, the negative terminal connected to a negative terminal. So what is the difference here? In the second picture, the cells are wrongly connected because the negative terminals are connected, so the lamp will not light. Next class we will discuss the other things.